A 15-seeded team in the NCAA basketball tournament advancing to the Sweet 16, they defied the odds. But even with all the media hype and cameras rolling, these players still keep it loose on the court at a school most of the country had never heard of. Even one of the team's star players admits. Before you got the offer to come here and play, had you heard of FGCU?
To be honest, I had never even heard of it, and I was actually going to school in Orlando at the time, and I never even heard of Florida Gulf Coast.
But now Florida Gulf Coast University is on the radar, and everybody's talking about them.
A lot of people in Southwest Florida hadn't followed this school until Friday night. We are a region of people from everywhere else in the country, and nothing unites us except a potential hurricane. And now we have something to unite us.
Since defeating second-seeded Georgetown in their first ever NCAA tournament game, then going on to beat San Diego State, the FGCU Eagles surprised everyone.
Everybody's so excited to see their little small town and their community of Fort Myers be getting so much, national attention.
Officials say sales at the school's bookstore shot up by 1,000% this weekend, with fans of all ages buying up T-shirts and team merchandise. There's even a new rap song renaming this school, and Fort Myers, Florida, for that matter, as Dunk City.
Dunk City.
And then there's the story about the team's coach, a self-made millionaire. Andy Enfield left it all to coach basketball.
We're up-tempo on offense. We play tough defense like Florida State did when I was there.
A lot of attention has not only gone to Enfield and his team, but also his wife, Amanda Markham, a former model who appeared on the cover of Maxim magazine, to name a few. And now this underdog story of his team is playing out on the 10th anniversary of the weekend Enfield met his wife.
She's an Oklahoma State fan. She's from Oklahoma City. And we went to Boston. I drove her and her friend from New York City to Boston to go to the Oklahoma State first and second round. And when I picked her up in the car, I didn't know her at the time, but I knew as soon as she got in my car, it'd be a great trip to Boston.
Enfield eventually won her over, and now his team is winning the hearts of fans who'd never heard of this school.